Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, where we dig deep into the machines that move us. Today, we've got something special at the all-new 2026 Lexus GX 550. This is not just a facelift or a light refresh. Lexus has completely re-engineered one of its most iconic SUVs from the ground up. If you've ever dreamed of a luxury off-roader that can actually walk the talk, this is it. So buckle up, because we're taking the new GX 550 for a full tour inside, outside, and on the road. And trust me, you'll want to see how Lexus blended old-school toughness with next-generation refinement. The first thing you notice as you approach the GX 550 is its commanding stance. It's bold, boxy, and unapologetically rugged, a design language that shouts confidence instead of whispering it. The body sits higher than before, with more defined shoulders and a squared-off silhouette that feels both modern and muscular. Lexus has nailed that blend of sophistication and aggression. Up front, the spindle grille is still there, but it's been reimagined. It's less in your face, more integrated into the front fascia, giving the SUV a premium yet purposeful look. The LED headlights have been slimmed down, with a new triple beam setup that pierces through the night like precision spotlights. The daytime running lights trace an L-shaped pattern that's instantly recognizable as Lexus DNA, and the front bumper has functional air vents designed to cool the brakes when you're pushing through mountain passes or towing a trailer. Walk around to the side, and the proportions feel perfect. The long, flat roofline paired with chunky wheel arches makes the GX 550 look ready for anything. The 20-inch wheels come standard, but you can opt for the 22s that fill the arches beautifully without compromising ride quality. The body cladding is subtle but effective, and those power retractable running boards give you a smooth step up while keeping the lines clean when you're on the move. There's also something undeniably satisfying about the way Lexus has preserved that classic SUV profile while modernizing every detail, from the flush-mounted door handles to the slightly squared-off mirrors that reduce wind noise. Move to the back, and you'll see a radical transformation compared to the previous generation. Gone is the old swing-out tailgate. In its place is a proper liftgate with a separately opening glass window. Finally, this small change makes loading cargo so much easier, especially when you're parked on a tight street or on a trail. The taillights stretch across the rear in a full-width LED bar, with the Lexus script proudly displayed in the center. It's a clean, elegant touch that elevates the rear look. The bumper integrates hidden exhaust tips for a more cohesive finish, and overall, the design feels both purposeful and premium. Exactly what you'd expect from the modern Lexus SUV. Now let's step inside, because this is where the 2026 GX 550 truly shines. The moment you open the door, that signature Lexus craftsmanship greets you. The interior feels like a luxury cabin but built with the mindset of an explorer. The materials are top-notch: a soft leather, open-pore wood, and metal accents that feel solid to the touch. The dashboard layout is clean and driver-focused. A massive 14-inch touchscreen takes center stage, running Lexus's latest infotainment system with faster response times, over-the-air updates, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Below that, physical knobs and buttons remain for essential controls like climate and drive modes, a decision that drivers will appreciate when wearing gloves or navigating off-road. The steering wheel feels substantial, wrapped in smooth leather with well-placed buttons. Behind it, you've got a fully digital instrument cluster that can be customized to show navigation, off-road data, or performance metrics. The seats are fantastic, plush yet supportive, and depending on your trim, you can get semi-aniline leather with heating, cooling, and massage functions. Lexus also offers both a 7-seat layout with a third row or a more spacious 5-seat configuration with extra cargo space. The second row can slide and recline. And in higher trims, you get captain's chairs with armrests and individual climate control. Everywhere you look, it's clear Lexus paid attention to detail, from the ambient lighting that runs across the dash to the real stitching and soft touch surfaces on the door panels. Technology is another area where the new GX leaps ahead. You get a head-up display, a digital rear-view mirror, a 360-degree camera system with underbody views for off-roading, and even Mark Levinson premium sound system with 21 speakers that turn the cabin into a concert hall. The navigation system can download trail maps for off-road routes, and Lexus's multi-terrain monitor shows the video of obstacles near the wheels. There's also a new iVoice assistant that actually understands natural speech, making it easier than ever to adjust settings or get directions without fiddling with the screen. Now let's talk about performance, Because Lexus didn't just give this SUV a new skin, they gave it an entirely new heart. Under the hood of the GX 550 is a 3.4-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine that pumps out 349 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission. Gone is the old V8, but trust me, you won't miss it. This new powertrain delivers smoother acceleration, more low-end torque, and better fuel efficiency. It feels more refined but still has that muscular growl when you step on it. The engine's power band is broad, and shifts are crisp and quick, making highway merging effortless. Whether you're towing up to 9,000 pounds or climbing rocky trails, the GX 550 feels capable and confident. The four-wheel drive system is standard across all trims, with a full-time 4WD setup and a 2-speed transfer case. There's also a locking center differential and an electronic rear locker for serious off-road work. Lexus offers multiple drive modes: Eco, Comfort, Sport, and Custom A, along with dedicated off-road modes like Mud, Sand, and Rock. Combined with the adaptive suspension and crawl control system, the GX can handle surprisingly rough terrain with ease. The ride quality is impressive, soaking up bumps while keeping the cabin quiet and composed. On the road, it feels stable and planted, with less body roll than before, thanks to the new TNGAF platform shared with the LX600 and Toyota Land Cruiser. Fuel economy is improved too. You can expect around 17 miles per gallon in the city and up to 21 on the highway, which is respectable for something this size and power. Lexus is also expected to add a hybrid version down the line, though details on that are still under wraps. What's important now is how well the GX 550 balances on-road comfort with genuine off-road capability. It's rare to find a luxury SUV that feels equally at home pulling up to a 5-star hotel and powering through a muddy trail, but the GX manages to do both effortlessly. Pricing starts around $64,000 for the premium trim and climbs to about $85,000 for the top-of-the-line Over Trail Plus model, which adds rugged all-terrain tires, unique badging, special color options, and upgraded off-road hardware. Given the build quality, technology, and capability you're getting, it's a solid value in the luxury SUV market. Competitors like the Land Rover Defender and Mercedes G-Class offer similar toughness but at a significantly higher cost, while others in the segment just don't feel as refined or reliable. So, after spending time with the 2026 Lexus GX 550, what's the verdict? Lexus has nailed it. They managed to honor the GX's heritage while making it feel completely modern. It's no longer the outdated but dependable workhorse. It's now a true luxury adventure vehicle that doesn't compromise on comfort, technology, or capability. It looks bold, drives beautifully, and feels like it can go anywhere you point it. Whether you're planning a weekend camping trip or just want to feel unstoppable in everyday life, the GX 550 delivers. If you're looking for an SUV that can carry your family in style, conquer trails without breaking a sweat, and still give you that Lexus-level serenity on the road, this one deserves a serious spot on your short list. Lexus has proven that you can have rugged durability and refined luxury in one beautifully built package. Thanks for watching Car Auto Tune-Up. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Lexus GX 550, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more honest car reviews, and tap the bell icon so you never miss an update. Drop a comment below. What do you think of the new GX? Would you choose it over the Defender or the G-Wagon? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep your engines tuned, your tires rolling, and your passion for cars alive. See you in the next one.